नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी नाम नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी स्वतारिणी नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी स्वतारिणी नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी स्वतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari Radha. Jaya Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari Radha. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath Radha. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath Radha. Jaya Radha Rasubihari, Radha Rasubihari Radha. Jaya Radha Rasubihari, Radha Rasubihari Radha. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radha. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radha. Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari, Radha Kunja Bihari Radha. Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari, Radha Kunja Bihari Radha. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava Radha. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava Radha. Jaya Radha बांके बिहारी राधा बांके बिहारी राधा। जय राधा बांके बिहारी राधा बांके बिहारी राधा। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी नयन पथगामी भवतु। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी नयन पथगामी भवतु। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 गुरुदेव। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। जय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। बोले हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीरावनचारि यमुना तीरावनचारि। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य Naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam udirayeta nashta prayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhakti bhavati neshtu. Welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So last time we had discussed about sloka number 45. So we'll start from sloka number 46, that is chapter number 11. Okay, we'll recite the verses with translation, then we'll discuss about slokas followed by Mangalachara. 11.45. Adrishta purvam hritosmi drishtva bhayena cha pravratitam mano me tad eva me darshaya deva rupam prasida devehi jagannivasha. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead, O Lord of Lords, O abode of the universe. 11.46. Kiritinam gadinam chakrahastam ichhami tvam drashtum aham tathaiva tenaiva rupen chaturbhujim sahasrabaho bhava vishwamurte. O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-handed form, with helmeted head, and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form. Sloka number 47. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Maya Prasanena Tavajunedam Rupam Param Darshitam Atma Yogat Tejomayam Vishwam Anantam Madhyam Yanme Tvad Anyena Nadrishta Purvam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you by my internal potency this supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence. Sloka number 48. Na vedayagya na vedayagya na danera na chakriyabhir tapo virugrahe evam rupah sakyajaham aham niloke drashtum tvad annena kuru pravira na vedayagya na danera na chakriyabhir na tapo virugre evam rupah sakya aham niloke drashtum tvad anye kuru pravira. O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you had ever seen this universal form of mind. For neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form in the material world. 11.49. Mate vyatha ma cha vimuna bhavo drishtva rupam ghoram idhinam edam vyapeti bhiprit manah punastvam tad eva me rupam idam prapashya. You have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible feature of mine. Now let it be finished, my devotee. Be free again from all disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see the form you desire. 11.50. Sanjay Uvacha Iti Arjunam Vasudevasthathoktvā Swakam Rupam Darsayami Prabhuya Ashvasayamasa cha bhitamenam Bhutva Punah saumya vapuh Mahatma. Sanjay said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-handed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. 11.51. Arjuna Uvacha Drishtva Vedam Manusam Rupam Tava Saumyam Janardhan Idanim Asmi Samvata Pacheta Gata. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original, he said, O Janardhan, seeing this human-like form, so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind and I am restored to my original nature. Look at 11.52. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Sudurdasam idam rupam Drishtavanasi yanmam Deva apyasya rupasya nityam darsana kanchidaha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, this form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form, which is so dear. 11.53. Naham vedaira na tapasa na danena na chedyaya sakya evam vido drashtum drishtavanasi mam yatha. The form you are seeing with your transcendental eyes cannot be understood simply. It is not by these means that one can see me as I am. Sloka number 54. Bhaktya tva annaya sakya aham evam vidhorjunam kyatum drashtum cha tattvena praveshtum cha parantapa. My dear Arjuna, only by individual devotional service can I be understood as I am, standing before you, and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way can you enter into the mysteries of my understanding. Sloka number 55. Mat karma krinmat parmo mad bhakta sangavarjita nirvairah sarva bhuteshu yasa mameti pandava. My dear Arjuna, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contamination of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, who makes me the Supreme Personality of God, and who is friendly to every living being, he certainly comes to me. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yen Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamai Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuttapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavancha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Gita Shri Vishakhanvitam नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवाद पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावने वैष्णव्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण. Once again, welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So, we'll start from sloka number 46. Before that, we'll see what is there in sloka number 45. अदृष्टपूर्वं धृतोऽस्मि दृष्ट्वा भयेन च प्रव्यथितं मनो मे तदेव मे दर्शय देवरूपं प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead. O Lord of Lords, O abode of the universe. So here, in this particular sloka, Arjuna has already seen the Virat Rupa of Krishna, universal form of Krishna. So now his rasa has changed from friend to fear. So he is afraid of universal form of Krishna because it is so fearful that Arjuna could not cannot see more. So Arjuna is requesting that Krishna, oh Supreme Lord, personality of Krishna, oh the Master of Golok Vrindavan Dham, please withdraw this universal form, fearsome form, and come in your original two-handed. Then initially, Krishna was in universal form, then he took four-handed form, then he took two-handed. So, Krishna is all-rounder. Krishna can assume any form. So, initially Arjuna requested Krishna that, oh Krishna, please show me your universal form. And now, Arjuna is so fearful that he cannot see Virat Rupa more. So he's requesting from Krishna that, oh Lord Krishna, please come into your two-handed. Then there are different kinds of Narayanas in the different combination of four hands. So why Arjuna is afraid and joyful simultaneously? Because Arjuna was joyful because he could understand that Lord, my friend, Lord Krishna, has such a great universal form, such a big man, such a big personality, supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna. So I am playing with Lord Krishna. I am making a fun of my Krishna. So Arjuna is just imagining how close I am to Krishna. So Krishna is so merciful. When you become friend, When he becomes child, whatever form he is taking, because he can take any form. Krishna can take any form, anytime, anywhere. So Krishna's form depends on Krishna's wish. So why Arjuna was joyful? Because he is gladdened by knowing his friend's opulence as Supreme Personality of Godhead and his ability to show the universal form. So Krishna was capable enough to show the universal form. So Arjuna's friendship changes and it becomes fearful. Why? Because looking at dangerous Virat Rupa, anyone will get bewildered. So Arjuna is playing a role of ordinary person over here, whereas Krishna is Narayan. So here we have got combination of Nar and Narayan. So it is all Krishna Leela. It is the Krishna Leela only that Krishna is giving Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Okay, because there was no eligible person at that time. And whenever Krishna gives something, he always choose his friend or devotee. Okay, or a devotee who is very, very full, very, very completely absorbed in devotional service. Then Krishna took his universal form to temporary form, but Vaikuntha form is transcendental, four-handed and eternal. So four-handed form is actual Vaikuntha form, which is eternal. So when Krishna incarnated on this planet, he came with two hands because it was requested by their father and mother, that is Vasudeva and Devaki. So Krishna can take any form. Okay, that's why. Why? Because Virat Rupa was so fearful. That's why Arjuna is requesting Krishna that, oh Krishna, show your two-handed form. Why? Because Arjuna has seen Krishna in two-handed form. So that's why he wants to see again in two-handed form. Now he could understand that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is the Supreme Proprietor. Krishna is the Supreme Controller. Krishna is a great renunciant. Krishna is not a ordinary person. It's not like ordinary person. That is sloka number 45. Now, sloka number 46. Kiritinam gadinam chakrahastam ichhami tvam drashtum aham tatheva teneva rupen chaturbhujena sahasrabaho bhava vishwamurte. O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form. So Arjuna want to see Krishna in two-handed. Because two-handed form of Krishna is not fearful. And if Krishna shows two-handed form, Arjuna will feel comfortable. Because when he is looking at universal form, his rasa has changed from friendship to fearful. So, in sloka number 45 and 46 indicate that Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of God. So Krishna has shown universal form. Now Arjuna has understood the capability of Krishna. So he has become joyful. Why? My friend, Krishna can show universal form. So when you hear about your friend doing some great things, you will feel proud. Oh, my friend is able to do it. So Krishna is so merciful towards his devotees that he has shown his universal form to Arjuna. So, in these forms, whatever form Krishna can take, there are something common. So, Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead in any of the forms. Why? Because if Krishna shows universal form, Krishna is God. If Krishna shows four-handed form, he is God. And Krishna shows his two-handed form, again he is God. So Krishna is non-different from his avatars, from his explanatory, from his plenary expansions. So Krishna never changes. Krishna never loses his identity. Krishna or super soul is eternal. So Krishna never gets old. He always looks like a young fresh man. He is always of 16-year-old. When Krishna had become grandfather or grandpa, at that time also he was looking young. So Krishna was so merciful. Krishna is so merciful towards his devotee that he can take any form. Whatever form devotee wants to see, Krishna can take that. From verses 47 to 55. So pure devotees can see Krishna's two-armed supreme form. Pure devotees can see Krishna's two-armed supreme form. They cannot see Krishna's universal form. Why? Because it is dangerous, or you can say it is fearful. One will get afraid of. And one cannot see Krishna's universal form in the same eye. One requires chakshu, divya chakshu. So Krishna gave Arjuna to divya chakshu, divine eyes. So from sloka number 47 to 48, you see Krishna withdraws his universal. So on the request of Arjuna, Krishna again turned into his original form. Then sloka number 49 to 50, Krishna shows Arjuna his four-handed form. 50 to 51, and finally his two-armed form. Finally, Krishna comes in two-handed form. So initially it was universal form, then four-handed form, and then two-handed. So sloka number 50 and 51 will discuss how Krishna finally took his two-handed form. Sloka number 50 to 55, Krishna's two-armed form can be directly seen only through pure, undivided devotional service. So Krishna's form, Krishna has so many forms, unlimited forms, but each form cannot be seen by each person. If Krishna desires to show his universal form, then he can give divine eyes. I mean, Arjuna wanted to see universal form. Before taking universal form, Krishna gave him divya chakshu, divine eyes. Then sloka number 47. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha 11.43. Maya prasannen tavajunedam rupam paramam darshitam atma yoga tejo mayam vishwam anantam madhyam yanme tvad annena nadrishta purvam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you by my internal potency the supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence. So Krishna is saying to Arjuna that Maya prasannena tavarjunedam rupam darshitam atma yoga tejo mayam vishwam anantam adyam yanme tvad annena nadrishta Purvam. So Krishna is saying that, oh Arjuna, I have shown you this universal form which no one else has ever seen before. So Krishna has shown Arjuna something which was never revealed to anyone. So Arjuna was such a great devotee of Krishna. Otherwise, why Krishna should choose Arjuna only to show his universal form? Why? Krishna is merciful towards his devotees, and Arjuna is a very, very great devotee as well as friend of Krishna. So, if a devotee desires something, Krishna does it for him. So, as a devotee, just you have to desire and keep on progressing on bhakti, in bhakti. So, Krishna fulfills Arjuna's desire of showing universal form. So Krishna is saying, I can show universal form only by my will, only by my internal potential. No one else can force me to show this universal form. So Krishna is saying, Arjuna, oh Arjuna, this universal form is so great that no one ever has seen before. It is you that because of your friendship and devotion, I have to show this universal form to you. All disciplic devotees of the Lord could see the form which was shown to Arjuna by Krishna. So it was Krishna's mercy on Arjuna to show his universal form. And when Arjuna could see universal form, there were many divine persons, those who had divine eye, could see the universal form of Krishna. So Krishna's Virat Roop is so attractive, so fearful at the same time that everyone wants to see what is Krishna, or everyone wants to see the universal form of Krishna. Everyone wants to see Krishna on this planet, how Krishna incarnates, how Krishna gives mercy to his devotees. Everyone wants to know about Krishna. So when Krishna showed this Virat Rupa to Duryodhana, this was not actually Virat Rupa, or it was not complete form, and was different from his universal form. So universal form and the form which was shown to Duryodhana is different. That's what Krishna is saying over here. So now what happens next? Now Krishna has shown universal form to Arjuna on the request of Arjuna. Now, not next, text number 47, 48. Na vedayagyaadhayannairanadanayir na chakriyabhirna tapobhirugre evam rupa sakya aham niloke drashtum tvad anyena kuru pravira. O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you has seen this universal form of mine. For neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form in the material world. So here, in this, Krishna says glorifies bhakti by negation of other causes. So Krishna can be happy only by bhakti. So here Krishna is telling how Krishna can be glorified. How Bhakta, Krishna Bhakta can glorify Krishna. And Krishna gave divine vision to Arjuna. But what is the eligibility to have divine vision? Only godly souls, like only devotees or demigods can have divine eye. So Arjuna is a Vaishnava, and demigods are also Mahavaishnava. So Arjuna is a Rajarshi. He is king and rishi at the same time. That's why he was eligible to have divine eyes. Devotees do not want to see the universal form, although they are qualified to see. Devotees can see the universal form. Whatever devotee desires, Krishna fulfills it. If devotee wants to see the universal form of Krishna, they can see. And if a devotee is not performing devotional service, he is not a devotee and he can never have divine eyes. Okay, so following other qualifications are insufficient. Veda yajna by performing sacrifices. Adhyanaya, Vedic study. It means you do yajna, you do swadhyay, Vedic study, you do charity, you do pious activities, or imagine or impersonalist. They are all these characteristics are insufficient to see the universal form. So Krishna is comparing who can and who cannot see this universal form. So Arjuna was so great, was a great devotee of Krishna. That's why he could manage to see the universal form, the Virat form of Krishna. And atheists do not believe in Vishnu or impersonal form of Lord. Therefore, they cannot have the vision to see the Lord. One who has not faith in Krishna can never see Krishna. Okay, so one should have faith, work on faith, increase faith day by day, and become eligible to see the universal form of Krishna. So, at one day, Krishna will come, appear in front of your eyes, and you can see the Krishna. That is sloka number 48. The practical application is that refutes pseudo-incarnations. Followers of pseudo-incarnation may say that they have also seen the universal form. But without becoming a devotee of Krishna, one cannot see universal form of God. Arjuna was a devotee, that's why he could manage to see universal form. No one else can see. By doing swadhyay, by studying Vedas, by doing sacrifice, by doing charity, by doing some pious activities, you can never see universal form of Krishna. So it is the desire of Krishna to show universal form to Arjuna. That's why Arjuna could see the universal form. It is all Lord's arrangement. Not a single blade of grass bore without permission of Krishna. Good. That is 48. Then, sloka number 49. Let this vision be over. So now, on the request of Arjuna, Krishna is taking the ordinary form or two-handed form. Sloka number 49. Mate vyatha macha vimudha bhavo drishtva rupam ghoram dinam medam din idin namedam vyapetu bhi pritamana punastvam tad eva me rupam idam prapasya. So you have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible feature of mine. Now let it be finished. My devotee, be free again from all disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see form you desire. So Krishna, one thing is that Krishna can take any form. And one thing is that whatever form devotee wants to see, Krishna shows that. Can see always. So this is the desire as well as vision of devotees. If they want to see universal form, Krishna will be present in front of devotees in the universal form. Devotee wants Krishna as a child, Krishna will become child for him. Okay? Okay, so there are so many forms which can be taken by Krishna anytime. But universal form is fearful. And it has disturbed Arjuna's mind. That's why Krishna is taking four-handed form and then two-handed form. So one of the purpose of the universal form is Krishna wanted to show that Bhishma, Drona, etc. have already been killed by him. So when Krishna showed universal form to Arjuna, there was objective. So earlier Krishna was telling verbally, "Oh Arjuna, I have already killed them. You just become nimitta matram, bhava sarvya sachin." The entire credit will go to you. You will become king. If you die, you will go to heaven. But if you win, you will become the king of the entire kingdom will be yours. So Arjuna, Krishna wanted to show all this, that these are all vidharmis. I have already killed them. So Krishna wanted to show Arjuna the picture. Though, see, you can see now, your all enemies are already been killed. So Bhishma, Drona killed because they were silent when Draupadi was disrobed. Thus, they deserve to be killed. Bhishma, Guru Drona, Kripachar, they all deserve to be killed. Why? Because they kept mum when Draupadi was disrobed in the in front of the entire people. Okay, so this was their punishment, and Krishna has already killed them. Okay, so this is the one of the purpose of universal form. So why are devotees not interested in the universal form? Why? Because devotees prefer Krishna as a friend, Krishna as a child, Krishna as a gopi. Okay, these forms are more comfortable to devotees. A devotee either wants to offer respectful, worshipful feelings. Devotee wants Krishna as Radha Krishna. Because they so that they can worship Krishna. So if I want to worship deities, deities should be in such a form in which I am comfortable. I cannot worship a universal form because it is fearful. Universal form doesn't allow devotees to reciprocate loving feelings. The universal form is cannot give love feeling. But Krishna's two-handed form of Supreme Personality of Godhead can give peace. You can worship. You can do dandavat. You can do sashtang namaskar. Whatever you want. Because you are comfortable with two-handed. So same thing expected from Arjuna, that, oh Arjuna, in two-handed form, you will be satisfied. That's why Arjuna requested Krishna, Krishna, take your original form. Please take your original form. I have understood that my friend is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now withdraw this universal form, come in two-handed form. I want to be like friend and devotee of Krishna. So this was the request made by Arjuna to Krishna. So he's saying that let this vision be over. Krishna is saying let this vision be, let universal form go away. Although universal form is transcendental. Slogan number 15. Sanjay Uvacha Iti Arjunam Vasudevastatthokta Swakam Rupam Darsayamasa Bhuyah Ashwasayamasa cha Geetamenam Bhutva punah saumya vapur mahatma. Sanjay said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. So Arjuna was comfortable in two-handed form. That's why he requested Krishna, "Oh Krishna, withdraw this universal form, come in ordinary form, two-handed form." Okay. So Sanjay said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-handed. So Krishna doesn't take it directly to two-handed form. From universal form, he came to four-handed form, then he came to two-handed. So Krishna showed transcendental four-armed form, then two-armed form, saumya vapuh. So two-handed form is worshipable. So Krishna is worshipable in two-handed. Saumya vapuh is the beautiful form. Two-handed form is beautiful form. Indicates a very beautiful form. Krishna's form is the most beautiful form. So Krishna, the meaning of Krishna is attraction. So Krishna attracts everyone. And who can see this form? In Brahma Samhita 5.38 it said that Premanjana Churita, only one whose eyes are smeared with the ointment of love can see this beautiful form. If you love Krishna, if you have love for Krishna in your heart, you can see two-handed. Krishna shows this form because he knows Arjuna ultimate interest is not even the four-handed form. So why he took two-handed form? Because he understood that two-handed form, four-handed form, a universal form is not cup of tea of Arjuna. Arjuna don't want to see that form. Arjuna want to see two-handed form. That's why Krishna took two-handed. So whatever devotee desires, Krishna fulfills. There is one similar example of change of form. Krishna appears to Vasudeva and Devaki as four-handed form, four-handed Narayana form, and then transformed into an ordinary child. So initially, when Krishna was about to take birth from Mother Devaki, so initially he came in four-handed form. But on the request of Vasudeva and Devaki, he again taken a form of child. He came into form of child. Then finally. So this is the sloka number 50. So sloka number 51. Arjuna uvacha drishtva vedam manusamrupam tava saumyam janardana idanim asmi samvrittah sachetah prakritim gatah. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, "O Janardhan, seeing this human-like form, so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind, and I am restored to my original nature." Okay, so this is the sloka number 51. Arjuna's mind is pacified and restored on seeing Krishna's two-handed form. So when Krishna took two-handed form, Arjuna was pacified, satisfied, completely happy, and comfortable. The most important. So when you are doing something, you should be comfortable. So when Arjuna was looking at universal form, he was not comfortable at all. Okay, and on the request of Arjuna, he took two-handed. Okay, so analogy, Gita verses are like sun and doesn't need any lamplight. So Gita's verses are itself sunlight, or their sun. So sunlight are like sun because they have originated from sun. Similarly, slokas of Gita originated from Krishna. So Krishna is transcendental. Activities of Krishna is transcendental. Therefore, pure devotees are not confused by misguided communication. Those who are pure devotion, those who have pure devotion, they never afraid of any other things. Okay? So in this way, next time we'll start from sloka number 51. If any question anyone can ask, or we'll stop over here. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल। वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। हरे कृष्ण।